Heidi ho there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here today. Hey folks, it's Friday morning and we're going to do a Friday morning update show. The biggest reason we're doing that is because last night on our live show, I was only able to go live for about 5 minutes or so. We had a big family gathering down at my parents' house. We had a big old party down there because we had some relatives that popped into town kind of unexpectedly. And we wanted to enjoy our time with them, okay? So I cut the live show short, and so here we are today because I wanted to fill you guys in on what we had been doing this past week and what we got up and coming this week, okay? All right, the biggest thing that happened last week was the plumbing project, okay? When I was putting in some foundation vents, I guess about a week or so ago, I pulled one out. I could hear like a little hiss, you know, and I shined a flashlight in there. Sure enough, another one of them stinking copper pipes had a pinhole in it, all right? So now most of this plumbing in this old house that I live in here, I've replaced on my own. I replumbed both my bathrooms with the help of my dad probably about 10 years or so ago. And there's a couple videos on here, I think one time where I had to repair the cold water line going to the kitchen sink. But I still had some remaining copper lines in the house, and someone had redone the ones near the laundry room and the old gray butylene type plastic piping that evidently has some problems. That's why they switched over to PEX, if you're familiar with that. So anyway, I wanted to get rid of all that stuff, okay? And I'm not one that enjoys crawling around underneath the house because I'm kind of a big guy. So I hired a man to come out and replace all my remaining plumbing that was either copper or the butylene. He switched it all out with PEX, okay? So I'm very happy about that. And while he was doing that, I had a hot water heater that was leaking. I knew it had been leaking for quite some time. I went ahead and switched that out, so we got a new hot water heater that gives us plenty of good hot water now and doesn't leak anymore. So we got all that taken care of this week. So it was a big week this past week, taking care of all the plumbing situation, okay? That's what I had going on. Up and coming this week, well, one thing, you may have seen a couple videos that I popped up. I worked on a Ford Thunderbird, fixed a shifter problem with it, also put in a door lock actuator. You might have saw those videos. I released them earlier in the week. This coming week, actually I have a car just outside the garage right now. It's a Volkswagen Jetta that has a couple issues. I'm going to get it in here today, here in just a little bit after I clean my shop up. I got to do a little bit of reorganizing. And we are going to get it in here and get it diagnosed and see what kind of parts we need for it. So I'm sure we'll be making some videos on it in the next couple days, okay? So anyway, that's what we have going on right now. Also, I got this new shirt. As you can see, all you wrestling fans out there, that's the Undertaker with an American flag. And on the back of it, I think it says, "I respect the American flag." That's right, friends and neighbors. MintHillBilly is all American. That's right. Well, anyway, I want to thank you for stopping by today. And here's another thing. If any young folk actually are trying to pick a career path to go down, I can't say this enough, guys. If you're there is money to be made in learning a skill. I'm just telling you that right now. When I had to like roll out that money and pay that plumber, you know, this week, I'm sitting here thinking, you know, this dude makes some pretty good money. You know, he makes as much money as a shop does, you know, or probably an electrician, maybe even a dentist, okay? So there is money to be made in a skilled trade. All right, so don't overlook that. Please don't overlook that, guys. I know the politically correct thing these days is everyone needs to rush off to college and get a 4-year degree in something, but don't rule out skilled trade, okay? And there is plenty of opportunity to get trained at community schools and trade schools and stuff like that to learn a good trade to where you can make a good living, okay? I just want to throw that out there this week. If anybody has anything they want to comment about that, please put some comments down below. We'll talk about it, you know? But anyway, just want to throw that out there right quick. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, wonderful weekend, and please check out our description below. We have a lot of links to books that I recommend, links to some tools that I recommend, and some of the equipment that we use in making our videos, okay? So guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Take care. Hey guys, one more thing before I let you go. I wanted to let you know that the Liabow toothbrush review will be releasing later today, probably in the prime time hours tonight. And I also wanted to let you know that we got a new product in the mail that a company sent us. And let's see if we can take a look at this here. It is the Auto Assist in Gear Cob Slide Work Light, okay? Still in the packaging, and we will do a review on this as well. Maybe even start on it today. It might be good to have this as a handy little light to have under the hood of that Volkswagen that I'm getting ready to work on. Okay guys, just want to throw that in right quick. Have a great week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.